What's up, guys? If you are into music reaction channels that are honest, raw, and authentic, look no further. You found your destination. It is the Tazzz N Philly Show. Welcome to our journey.
And make sure that you subscribe below and enjoy the show. Hey everybody, what is good? How you doing? This is your boy Tazzz or Tazzz N Philly, giving you what you want, reactions. This is a special shout out request to one of our Patreon members. And just so you know, if you are a Patreon member, we have our own Patreon chat where you can actually chat in real time with us, and it's all, in one area, and you can make song selections and suggestions there. Also, I post questions on there that people can answer. So one of the questions that was asked was, what is the song that motivates you? And this particular person said a song that motivates them to this day is by a band called Coven, featuring Jinx Dawson, called 110 Soldier. I've never heard of any of that before, but that is the beauty of this channel, is hearing music that's new to us for the first time, because it's a 50-50 chance you'll love it or not. And if you love it, that's just another awesome song to add to your collection, of your mental collection. So I hope and entertain everybody to please listen and watch all the songs that we react to. We take the time to do this. Hopefully you watch them and don't just pop on just for your favorite artists. You might realize, oh, I never heard of this song before. I like this too. Our Patreon page, it helps out the channel. So to hear a more exclusive, more extended version, I should say, of my reaction, please join our Patreon to hear that. But for right now, we're going to hear Coven, 110 Soldier. The links in the descriptions. Please go there if you like it, to support the song, support the reaction, the channel of the performer. I'll provide all those in there. So here we go with Coven.
To a story that was written long ago, about a kingdom on a mountain and the valley folk below. On the mountain was a treasure buried deep beneath the stone, and the valley people swore they'd have it for their very own. Go ahead and hate your neighbor, go ahead and cheat a friend, do it in the name of heaven. You can justify it in the end. There won't be any trumpets blowing come the judgment day, on the bloody morning after. 110 Soldier rides away. So the people of the valley sent a message up the hill, asking for the buried treasure, tons of gold for which they kill. Came an answer from the kingdom, with our brothers we will share all the secrets of our mountain, all the riches buried there. Now the valley cried with anger, mount your horses, draw your sword, and they killed the mountain people, so they won their just reward. Now they stood beside the treasure on the mountain
Ooh, okay. So let's see. Let me stop that. Very, very interesting. So I had looked because I was bringing up the lyrics because I thought I'd try reading the lyrics as it's being sang. Um, all right. So first of all, this is based on a movie, Billy Jack. So this must be one of the songs on Billy Jack. Um, so that's helpful to know. And based on that, because I was hearing all this stuff about treasure and everything, and I was like, is there a meaning to this at first, or is this in general? And I said, okay, so it's relatable to a movie, but it's something very important in there. Something very, very important in there because we all can assume, at least, that when you're talking about treasures, looking for treasures and stuff like that, um, you think of people fighting over it and people, being deceitful, and it can get messy, bloody, and stuff, like fighting to get the treasure and stuff like that. And then she said something very poignant in the song. They open up the treasure and it says peace on earth. So you're like, wow, and that just made me think, like, some people are fighting and stumbling over everybody and jumping over everybody and doing crazy sinful things, cheating on friends and being mean to neighbors and stuff, like she had said. And then you open it up because you're looking for this gold and stuff like that. And then it just says peace on earth. So it makes you ponder for a moment, like, damn, we should be focused on peace on earth. And here we're like climbing over everybody for that mighty dollar, and stepping on people's faces in the mud while we get to it. So that's very poignant. And mind you, this was way back in, oh my God, 1971. That's the year I was born. So, oh my God, that just threw me for a minute there. So, wow. But to hear a more extended of what I have to say, please make sure that you join our Patreon to hear an extended more of this song. At this point, we always say thumbs up, pass if we like it, thumbs down, ass if we don't. By the way I was talking, come on now. Boom. Thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up. So this is Tazzz with Tazzz N Philly, and I want you to take it easy and keep it breezy.